She packed my bags last night, pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space, on such a timeless flight as is. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time, so touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocky man. Rocky man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all the signs I just don't understand. It's just my job, 5 days a week. Rockin' man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time, so touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocky man. Rocky man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time, so touchdown brings me back around to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocky man. Rocky man, burning out his fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Hey, what's up YouTubers? Lee John Blackmore here at Super Easy Guitar. So this week we're doing Rocket Man by Elton John. Let's zoom in and get straight into it. So before anyone mentions it, yes, I did miss out the double chorus in the beginning on purpose because I just didn't want to do the whole song, otherwise we'd be here forever. Okay, so anyway, first verse. Obviously capo at 3rd fret here. That's just to play along with the record. If you want to change it, you can change it. If you want to play it without capo, it's going to work exactly the same. These are pretty nice, easy chords, okay? So the first chord, we're just going to imagine this is, you know, fret 1 and fret 2, okay? And it makes things a bit easier to explain. So we're just going to say that's E minor 7. Okay, so think about an E chord. Take the 3rd finger away. It's a 7. Take the 1st finger away. We've got a minor 7, okay? So it's just one finger on what we're going to call the 2nd fret on the A string. And then we're going to go to, I'll play an A7. Some people play A9 or your normal A. I think A7 sounds really nice. So I'm just going down, down, up, down, and down, down, up, down, down. It doesn't have to be perfectly accurate what you're doing with the strumming. As long as it sounds nice, you know, people get obsessed in what's the strumming. Is it down, down, up, down? Don't get obsessed with that, okay? Just find a nice rhythm and roll with it, you know, if you're not too good at doing up strums. Just downstrokes. You can make that work, especially if you're singing. Okay, that goes twice. Then I got this little, we're going to a C chord, right? Then I try and throw in O2 on the A string, and then C, G, A minor. You don't have to do this, but I'm putting my pinky on the 3rd fret. Okay, and so that's going to be, that's a G, right? So it's a G note, G over A minor. Okay, so let's just go back a little bit. I'm gonna be high. D. D sus4. Back to a normal D. Again, you don't have to use a D sus4. And a D sus4, if you don't know, it's a normal D, but we're putting the pinky on the next fret, okay? There you go, that's the 4th note in the scale, okay? That being F sharp being the 3rd. Okay, so let's roll it back to the first verse. Just keep it nice and simple. Here we go on the A string. See, I'm just doing down, 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 and G, down, down, A minor. And you see, I'm just hitting that note, and then the rest of the chord, and then D. Down, down, up, down, up. And then when I do the A9, sometimes you catch me doing this, sorry, not an A9, A7, then I'm adding a suspended 4th. And all that is normal A7, and what you're going to do on the B string, and just go up to the 3rd fret, no matter what finger you're using. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, brother. Okay. And then we go into the chorus. Now you hear on the record there's a big strum, and it's just accented. So all that means is you just play it a little bit harder and make it stand out. Okay, so I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. G and C. So I'm kind of emulating what you see me do on the electric guitar with sliding. Okay, so all that is just an A7. And if you've got a cutaway, you can get away with this, or if you're playing in standard without a capo. And I'm sliding right up to the 17th fret with that A7. just to kind of emulate that, you know. So here we go, chorus, G and C, back to G and C and G and A7, slide. So as I'm sliding, give it a few strums. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. Okay. C, Rocky Man, burning his fuse here alone. G. So that's down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. Now, if you've watched any of my videos, you'll see this rhythm pattern coming up in virtually all the songs, okay? It's just like one of those standard patterns that will work for virtually anything. And if you don't know it, learn it because it's super handy. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Now, second verse, you know, just repeats. You can add that little suspended. I'm always saying to people, you know, go away and listen to the original track. And when he does, you know, do the double chorus, you know, you'll hear it. It just, when it ends, rockin' man, burning up here alone, okay? And you go back to the C, hold on to the C, and I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And it'll just go back into that chorus again, okay? But the last time round, there's this little section at the end. Well, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Well, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And that's just C and G, okay? Nice and simple. Down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. You see, that works for virtually anything, okay? So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this week's lesson. Please don't forget, subscribe, give me the thumbs up. I've got t-shirts for sale down here. There's some links to Spotify. You can find my Instagram. Send me a message if you want. I'll see you again the same time next week. Enjoy.